My dear viewers, my well-wishers, my participants, and those who like to join my live streaming class are being advised to join immediately because I am already late. However, today's topic of discussion is very unique. It is how to learn English, that is, how to write and speak English very fluently. Okay, welcome to my channel and easy step to English grammar. And let us start. I should not make my introduction lengthy. Whatever and however the topic may be, my first introduction is how to learn English. And many of us give you advice how to learn English because English is an international language, and wherever you go, you will have to face English speaking people, okay, throughout the world. It is an international language. Learning English, I have already drafted an idea how to write and speak English efficiently, fluently, elegantly, and at least with confidence. Okay. So learning English depends upon three things. What are the things? First, vocabulary, that is your stock of words. Vocabulary is the first thing. Okay? First, vocabulary. Second, knowledge of grammar. Okay, I am telling you from my experience of my teaching for more than 37 years. I think that the first and foremost criteria is vocabulary, your stock of words. Then grammatical knowledge, knowledge of grammar, theoretical knowledge of grammar, and knowledge of construction. Knowledge of construction. All these three things can make you a perfect man who will be able to write and speak English. Okay, let us begin from the beginning. Let us begin from the beginning. For example, you know two vocabularies, play and cricket. Play and cricket. You know two vocabularies. So in English, you know that the first and foremost thing is subject plus verb plus object. Subject plus verb plus object. Okay. Subject plus verb plus object. Okay. And subject plus verb plus object. For example, I play cricket. I play cricket. Okay. And Sunil Kumar, you please leave. You please leave. I don't like you. And it is okay. It is derogatory to the prestige of a teacher. You are remarking very badly. Okay. So subject plus verb plus object. I play cricket. I is subject, play is verb, and cricket is object. Okay. Okay. Subject plus verb plus object. Now you like to add. You like to add. Yes. How to construct any sentence. If you like to construct any sentence, I have already mentioned that you will have to learn vocabulary, that is stock of words, your grammatical sense, and at the same time your knowledge of construction. So I play cricket, subject plus verb plus object. Now you add in the afternoon. In the afternoon is an adverbial. Adverbial you see that is constructed with preposition plus noun. Preposition plus noun. I am a retired person. I have no salary. That is why there is no question of salary. Okay? You may leave. I have no option to have you in my class. Okay? So, in the afternoon, and now you may add some words more. For example, with my friends. With my friends. So I play cricket. If I reconstruct the sentence, I play cricket with my friends in the afternoon. Okay? Subject plus verb plus object plus adverbial. There are two adverbials. Okay? So somebody is asking me, how can I learn English? Very easily. The first I think you should grasp tense system, because in English the tense system is very clear, and if you can grasp the tense system, it will be very easy for you to speak English, to write English. Okay? So I have given you example that subject plus verb plus object plus adverb or adverbial. Okay? Another example I am giving. He is playing cricket with his friends in the afternoon. Now, he has studied English literature, for example. Now, from present indefinite tense to I have come to present perfect tense. First present continuous tense, he is playing cricket with his friends. Tense system, which grammar that you use in the sentence. in a sentence, there are different grammatical items. If you write simple sentence, you will have to use participle, then absolute phrase, okay? First participle, then absolute phrase, then infinitive, then noun in apposition or phrase in apposition, okay? Then phrase in apposition or noun in apposition, okay? All these methods can be adopted or used to write simple sentence. If you want to write complex sentence, you will have to use adjective clause or relative clause, adjective clause or relative clause, and on the other hand, you will have to use adverb clause or adverbial clause. Adverbial clause has 9 items: adverbial clause of manner, time, place, contrast, comparison, condition, etc. So step by step, you will have to overcome all these hurdles. Okay, all these hurdles. For example, he is playing cricket with his friend in the afternoon. Present continuous tense. Present perfect tense. He has studied English literature. He has studied English literature. Present perfect tense. Present perfect continuous tense. He has been teaching English language in a college. Present perfect continuous tense. So you see that I have used indefinite, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. Okay. In all the cases, subject plus verb plus object plus adverb or preposition plus noun, preposition plus gerund, etc. Let us come to the point. For example, it is a matter of constant practice. If you do not practice at home, you cannot learn. For example, this is a conversation between A and B. Now let us come to communicative English, communicative approach. You cannot think in your mother tongue, then translate it into English. It will be a very difficult matter. That is why I suggest that try to think in English and express in English. Okay. Sir, I could not understand clearly in phrases. Okay. Phrase is a group of words. Phrase is a group of words without having a finite verb in it. But it is the part of a sentence. For example, I was enjoying the scenic beauty of the place. The scenic beauty of the place, it is the noun phrase. It is the noun phrase because it consists of noun. Prepositional phrase. I could not attend the class on account of my illness. So, on account of my illness is a prepositional phrase. So, there are many phrases: noun phrase, prepositional phrase. Okay. So, you will have to learn step by step. I am giving you a short example of conversation. For example, When have you returned home from the field? Just now. Just now. The answer is just now. You are not completing the sentence. This is called communicative approach. Just now. Have you eaten something? Have you eaten something? Yes, a light refreshment. Yes, a light refreshment. It means, yes, I have taken a light refreshment. I have omitted, I have taken. What will you do now? Or what are you going to do now? This is the question. With what? Okay. I am going to study to prepare my home task. To prepare my home task. May I help you? No, I will do myself. I will do myself. Thank you. See you tomorrow. This is a short conversation between A and B. So, what do you think? You think that your sense of construction, your sense of grammatical knowledge, that is the tense system, all these will help you to go on with conversation with anybody else. Another conversation. For example, this is the last item. For example, how are you, Mr. Sen? How are you, Mr. Sen? Oh, fine. Short answer. Oh, fine. That means, oh, I am very fine. Oh, fine. How much sugar do you take in a cup of tea? How much? How and how much? How much sugar? When there is quantity, you should use much. How much sugar do you take in a cup of tea? Not more than 1 teaspoon. Not more than 1 teaspoon. Okay? Next. Nice for maintaining your health. Nice for maintaining your health. How far do you walk in the morning? How far? How far do you walk in the morning? So I have used how much, how far. How far do you walk in the morning? Up to the temple you see. Up to the temple you see. So how is the construction of interrogative sentence? W is what? Plus W is what? Plus auxiliary verb, plus subject, plus principal verb. W is what? Plus auxiliary verb, plus subject, plus principal verb. This is the formula. So, where is the problem? To write or to speak English fluently, correctly, elegantly, and with confidence. Okay? How many oranges have you bought? How many oranges have you bought? Have is auxiliary verb. A dozen. The answer is a dozen. So very easy to give answer. That means I have bought a dozen. Thank you. Bye. So if you follow subject plus verb plus object plus adverb or adverbial, there is no problem of writing English. There is no problem of speaking English. And if you can speak and write English fluently, there will be no problem to communicate wherever you go and whatever you write. And it depends upon your 3 things: vocabulary, sense of grammar, and sense of construction. Good night, stay safe, stay mellow. like, comment, share, and subscribe, please, if you like this video. Thanking all of you. Good night.